Hello, this is an example of our latest upgrade that Sri implemented in comparison to right now the unique to the dongles text messaging on Fire TV and Fire Stick. So I'm sending a text message to myself. I just sent it 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. It shows. You can see it's kind of not so clean. It overlaps the TV, which is not good. A longer message goes vertical. I can make it larger font. It just hides more TV. And now I'm trying to sending an image, but at least on this free Fire TV, text messaging on screen does not compute. If I paid for it, the subscription service, perhaps I could get images. But our significant advantage is that we do not overlap TV. We can if we want to set it to do so, but we seamlessly reduce the TV, creating Chiron spaces that are full feature browser windows. We can do video, ads, pictures. We could show if you're talking to your grandkids, or better yet, if I call home and want to talk to the kids, I'm going to force them to see my picture and I want to see their picture in the Chiron. You can't do that on LAN. So I'm going to switch over here to Shri's function for TV2, the big TV, which is the one profile. And I'm going to send a message to Shri's phone, which is what triggers it now. And I just send an ad here about the weather in Texas. And you can see 1001, 1002, 1003, it shows 3 seconds. And it's not pretty, but we didn't interrupt the TV. They could be gorgeous space. We don't have to use a vertical space. That could be a picture of the grandkids on their phone. But you can see here, I could, now we can show that can be set to images or text. That's to text, 50/50. A video, we've had that can be any TV commercial, an NBA or live website. So this one's actually the S&P 500 index. On the bottom TV, I have the actual NBA. So we actually need a new feature on the RLAN URL for NBA, which actually needs to be live sites. So we need a drop-down menu for NBA scores, or second choice can be live market indices. Third one could be the current weather. Fourth one could be my Twitter feed or my Facebook feed. We have a huge advantage because BrightSign cannot change content presentation without long delays, minute or two, and always the blank screen time. So we can control this from our servers or license it to people that have the proper platforms like DraftKings. So I'm doing the text messages across both TVs now. And you can see I've got TV1 and TV2 now on the camera. And with the new features we added, the content and the events, signage event is all unique to the TV that's, in this case, TV1 you see in the bottom. It changes only TV1. It does not have an effect on TV2. So I'm going to go to TV2 and do the same thing, hide TV2, and the signage is unique and remains on TV1. That could be the bedroom, it could be your kid's room, could be the living room TV. It works the same on all the dongles. You select, first thing you have to do on a dongle is select the TV, name the TV when you add a TV. So we're going to do more example of the text messaging, and you'll see that it's unique to the TV. So, the kid's TV message from his friends doesn't show up on the parent's TV in the bedroom. So I'm going to do a TV1, the bottom screen text messaging, and it's got a unique prompt. With our functionality, it doesn't. You can show the exact text message, or the text message could say, if I get a message about score, show my stock portfolio or my live bets. So that's also unique and a significant advantage, which we'll highlight in just a minute. So I'm going to the bottom TV. I'm going to send a text message for 33401 TV1, which is the bottom TV. So it won't change the content on the top TV. So I'm going to again text that to myself for TV1. TV. So I just changed TV2's message, the top TV. You look at closer, you can always back and forth, slow down, blow up, slow the time. So let me get the TV2 image. TV2, so 1001, 1002, see the message, so we changed the message. So I think now is when I did the bottom screen message. So even though I have the bottom T, there it goes, we just fired off the bottom screen message. And you can see it's different than the top screen. So here's something I think we need to add is for the RLAN URL is select TV, select the time to show the ad, like in 5 minutes or whenever the demo wants to do it, let's say in 2 minutes, which would be a specific time. So to that you would add the latency of say 23 seconds for ESPN cable TV, which the demo would be on, and click go. So you got to click go before at least a minute before the ad time, so that at 8 o'clock in 23 seconds the ad will show. That will prove our match latency. That could be like, you know, prime time TV. We know they know when we go to commercial, but always the bottom one, we always have the instead of scheduled ads, live event real-time AP event ads. So as we were doing Sport Radar. So if we could add that to RLAN URL, it'd be ideal for demos. The customer says, I'll show an ad in 2 minutes and add the second, so that when that time comes in 23 seconds, it will show. And one last thing here. I think that may be it. Again, it's just nicely changing the content. Oh, also, DraftKings, the live odds. I still see that as the most compelling, ready-to-go turnkey value. But you'll see here, I'm going to put on the top TV the live DraftKings point-by-point ads. It's just a screenshot. But the live feeds which we can put in there, it totally destroys the drama of watching an event, because you'll see the score change 10 to 30 seconds before you can see it. So Sri, is there a way to, if we put a URL into a vertical chyron, can we have it at a constant delay of 8 seconds or 20 seconds? Because that one thing would make that compelling content a viable product for right now. Because right now, if you see the point score before Federer gets broken, it destroys the drama. But if you see the score, the odds change when Federer gets broken by Nadal, it's really compelling content to see how much the odds change, even if you don't bet, to see how valuable a break point is in a close match. So I think that's it, and thank you very much. Sri, we now work with the Bright Sign